Hello again, YouTubers. This is your host, Black Samurai 7. I just wanted to post a video on the story about the rapper known as Rhymefest in Chicago. And there was a video that went viral that happened at one of the police department that's near his house. And what happened prior to that video was that some guy decided to rob him. Somebody who wielding a gun decided to point it to his head and have him give his wallet, which is what he did. He gave him his wallet, and feeling messed up about the whole situation, he decided to go file a police report, which is the right thing to do. And so he goes to the police department, and he goes to the front desk, and the woman, who is a black woman, middle-aged, who was sitting at the front desk, and he decides to make the report, go up to her, and then she starts talking to him in a very disrespectful manner. And then the disrespectful manner from the police officer sitting at the front desk, it then turns into a debate. It just don't make any sense for something like that to happen. Like, a law-abiding citizen making a police report about something that happened. You're supposed to just make the report. You're supposed to sit up there and make the report, not act like some disrespectful, wild crazy teen. Some wild crazy teen that just don't want to listen to anybody. It's just crazy. Some people just don't want to respect other people sometimes. I'm just gonna say that. And I'm going to say, this woman who was sitting at that front desk, the people who are going to see this video, the people who live in that area, they ain't going to like her pretty much. And like I said in my last video, that's something, she put herself in that position. She put herself in a position like that because she chose not to respect a person who wants to file a police report about something that happened to him. Dang, yo, and the guy... And I was watching the video. If you have not seen the video, it's in the description. But he goes over to her, says, "I want to file a police report." But he says that she was sitting playing Candy Crush. If that was me, if I was her employer, I see an employee doing like that, I'll fire her immediately, because that's not right. That is not right. That's no different than like a person working at a post office, and the person who wanted to get served, like, I don't know, buy a stamp or deliver a package or something like that. And that post office worker decides to sit on their phone, stand over there in front of that window on that phone, playing Candy Crush, chatting on Facebook, texting, or anything like that, which is what you're not supposed to do at work. I'm just going to say that. But when it comes to customer service, you got to respect those customers. You really do. I'm not going to say, well, I'm not trying to, it's no different than that in customer service. Like, you're going to a police station and you need to file a police report, and that person's being a jerk to you, then I believe that if it happens more than once, maybe more than 3 times, I'm going to say fire that person, because that person's got to respect the law-abiding citizens that's going to the police station to make a police report. And the one thing I do like is the white guy who was standing right next to him, who was trying to settle the situation, which is, I'm gonna say, he's trying to be a nice guy, trying to settle the whole debate and stuff. And once again, you need to treat people like you want to be treated. You do that, then you're going to be fine. But if you want to disrespect other people every day of your life, then I suggest you're going to have to stay in your house for the rest of your life. You can't stand people that much. You're just going to have to live your life like Scrooge, basically. Scrooge from Christmas Carol. That's basically how you're going to have to live your life. Just stay in your house. Just stay in your house all day and watch TV or eat your food, not clean up your house or whatever. Just stay in total isolation, Because you're in isolation, you don't have to deal with people. That's only one pro with isolation, is that you don't have to deal with other people. But when you decide you want to leave your house, when you're gonna leave your house, you're gonna have to deal with people. That's just the way the world is. You leave your house, you go to work, go to the store, taking the bus, taking the train, or whatever. You're gonna have to deal with other people. And that's the way of the world. And if someone's disrespecting you, it is sad that someone is being disrespectful to you. It is. But the one thing the way you can handle being disrespected is walking away. Walk away from that person, and you don't have to deal with them. But it's not right to take your anger and your frustration out on someone who has nothing to do with it. And I hope that this woman, she learns this lesson. I hope she does. And she needs to learn that lesson if she wants to stay working as a police officer for the city of Chicago. Now, that's all I got to say about this. Feel free to like, comment, and favorite my video, and feel free to subscribe to my channel. See you guys later.